Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, welcome to Thursday. It's Vlog Thursday. We're going to go out and have an adventure. I'm sitting here gazing into my mom's mystical blue gazing ball, trying to have a prophetic vision. So far, all I'm seeing is the sun, but the sun looks pretty cool. Look at that. That's a reflection of our Sun Lord, who's up in the sky. And if we look up here, we can see our Sun Lord clearly above us. Isn't he amazing? Hail to the Sun Lord. Well, come along and let's have an adventure today. Look what I spy, Tubies. Mom has a fairy in her garden. Isn't she lovely? Look at that. Hail to the Fae folk. I thought you'd like to see along our garden here this collection of stones. My father loved to collect old millstones. And so we have a bunch of old little grinding stones. I think these were either for tools or their tools are great. I think they're like for little grinding of grain. But do you remember a poem, My Shrine to the Ancient Goddess, the Earth Mother? Holy stones like this with holes in it were considered signs of the goddess. And so I think it's interesting that my father has all these stones that he collected. These are all over 100 years old. And you can see them. So there you go. We have a whole collection going down through here. Isn't that great? Hey, Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, I'm downtown Colonial Beach. And I found a restaurant. It's a new restaurant in town called Boon. It's French cuisine with sushi and Thai. It looks really fun. Hey, they got Coca-Cola umbrellas, so that's a good sign. So let's go get something good to eat. Come and hang out with us. Oh, Tubies, I am so excited. I love this restaurant. I'm having a beer because I'm on vacation. I have a Singhai. Oh, you're gonna love this restaurant. You must come down to it when you're at Colonial Beach. I'm already impressed. Tubies, I am so excited. Look what I got. Miso soup, which is one of my faves. You guys know I love miso soup. And I got a wonderful salad. And I'm sipping on my Singhai beer from Thailand. Life is good. Guys, look what arrived. My sushi arrived. I got the California roll and Philadelphia roll. And look, you know I know how to eat with chopsticks. As many of you know, I grew up around many Asian people and learned how to eat with chopsticks at a young age. I love it. It's so good. Yum! And we got to put some soy sauce on for our sushi. Nothing like some soy sauce. Psychic Bob will eat like a king today. Look at this. This is the California roll. And just dip it in here. Ooh. Delicious. Tubies, that was the best lunch. I love being here at Boon Restaurant. When you come to Colonial Beach, you must come here. It's the best. Love it. We're right here across from Nancy's Ice Cream Shop. This is like a 1950s style diner ice cream. They're closed right now, but hopefully they'll be open soon. So we're going to walk on down, see what's going on at the waterfront. So hang with us. As you can see ahead, there's the water. We're going to stroll on down there. Well, Tubies, here we are at the beach, and it's a beautiful, calm day. We got the seagulls out on the sand. Psychic Bob's having a great time. It's good to walk along and just be at one with the universe. How you like my posh Lacoste shirt I'm wearing today, huh? Is this styling? See my chick, I'm a little alligator. Give a big shout out to Fairy Queen, who sent me this Lacoste shirt all the way from London. Thank you so much. I love it. Look at the beautiful trim. It's an elegant shirt. Love it. Thank you, Cola Girl. And can you see the seagulls sitting here on the pier posts? Aren't they great? They're just 1, 2, 3. And they're going all the way down here. Look at that. It's so brilliant. I love it. Aren't they great? There's one down in the water. That's so cool. I thought this place would be packed today. I don't see a soul around. I got my own private beach. That's kind of cool. Tubies, here's a store I haven't been to in a while. The beach shop. I think we're going to have to go ahead and take a look there. I always buy great jewelry down here. Maybe we'll find something fun. Come hang out with us. Look at this, guys. It's the abominable snowman. Bigfoot. Look at his big foot. Ooh, that's a big foot. How do you think? Oh my gosh, PsychicBob's being attacked by a dinosaur. He got my arm. He got my arm. We cray. Let's go shopping. Oh my gosh, Tubies, that was so much fun. They don't like filming in the store, but this was the beach shop. I had the best time. I so enjoyed it. I bought me a bracelet and I got a new ring. I'll have to show it to you a little later. We're here by High Tide. It's one of my favorite restaurants. They got palm trees going down through. It's like a tropical paradise. It's fun to walk along the little queue here. What do they call it? Boardwalk. Ooh, it says Tiki Hut, the Black Pearl. High Tide's on the Potomac. Welcome to paradise. This is an outdoor bar. See, and it's got beach sand and palm trees here. Isn't this cool? We'll have to come here on like a Friday night and party sometime. Drink some martinis and dance. They usually have a band up here on the stage, and it's like a big party out here all night long. Tiki torches going, everybody having a great time. Ooh, look at this palm tree. Isn't that wonderful? It's like a paradise down here. I'm telling you, we have such a good time, don't we? And Tubies, here we are in front of these condos, and they're having a sale. You know, I've been wanting to buy a condo here forever, and they still have openings here. I could buy a condo right here on the beach and literally be at the beach, like right here at the water. Is that amazing or what? Now, wouldn't it be nice, PsychicBob sitting on his balcony, overlooking the water, and just enjoying life? I'm feeling it. Oh, and look, Tubies, here we are at the Colonial Beach Pier. Let's walk down here and see what there is to see. I love this pier. I've been coming here for years. There's the beach out there. We're at low tide, it looks like. Water's tranquil. There's our Sun Lord above us, shining down. Hail to the Sun Lord. Hail. So there we go. The ancients all say that life began in the sea. The sea is considered the womb of the goddess, the great mother. We all come from her, and to her someday we'll all return. If you want to understand the deep mysteries of life, get to know the water, and that will connect you back to the beginning. Whenever I come here, I always think about my past lives. I say, have I lived before? The answer I always get is yes. I believe that water carries soul memory, and that all of us deep within carry that link. Here's the fishing pier. newbies, let me show you what I bought at the beach shop. So down here in my bag, one of the things I bought was this really cool bracelet. Isn't this beautiful? It's a hand-knotted bracelet. I think it's beautiful. So I got that. I'm going to wear that. Then I also bought me a ring. And look what I got. A mystical brown agate. And you guys know I love brown agates. It's considered the traditional stone of the witches. Magical, powerful, protective, and aids spell casting. So I got that. And then I bought my mom a little surprise. Well, she doesn't know yet, but she'll get soon. I bought her a little ceramic owl. Isn't that precious? So I think I had a fun shopping trip. It's good to be here at the water. Whenever I come to the beach, I feel great balance. All the elements are present. We've got earth below us. We've got sky, air above us. We've got water. And we've got fire, the sun. The four elements, earth, air, fire, and water. Those are the tools of the ancient witches. The Wicca know that by tuning to those energies, we can create change in the world. Walking at the water's edge is a tranquil experience. Listen to the water lapping. You know, while we're here, we could consecrate my new magical ring. We've got all the elements present. So why don't we just stop here and just do a little ritual? We'll touch it to the earth. Because the water comes in here, this ground is especially charged. So why don't we make a pentacle here around our ring to further enhance it? I don't have a wand. I can't find any driftwood, but that's all right, because you have within your body your own hands. So we can do it just simply as this. Here, this pentacle I lay for blessing and for protection by night, by day. We can put the circle around it. We have our ring in the middle, and again we can trace it and visualize light. Here, this pentacle I lay for blessing and protection by night, by day. So mote it be. So mote it be. And our ring is blessed. It's that simple. And now I'll put this ring on my hand. And there we go. I now have a magical ring of power. The stone will bless me, protect me, and help me do magic. So mote it be. If you want to further enhance your ring, you can make sure that the rays of the Sun Lord fall upon it. As you can see, the Sun Lord is actually reflected in my ring. If you can see that little sparkle, that's our Sun Lord right there, shining down. Hail to the Sun Lord. Sun Lord, receive my blessing. You let me receive your blessing upon my mystic ring. Hail, gracious Sun Lord, hail. This ring is consecrated now by your rays. The Earth Mother and the Sky Father are present in blessing this holy mystic ring. So mote it be. You see, this is what we call Wicca, earth magic. We're in touch with the natural world. We draw power from it, and our lives improve. You know, as I was saying earlier, I like to contemplate my past lives. When I'm ever at the beach, I feel like I can touch in on that energy. I think part of it is that the sand has so much crystalline quartz in it that it's a natural amplifier for your consciousness. The amount of water expands the mind. The Sun Lord illuminates, and the air revives. Earth, air, fire, and water See, the witch's secrets. They're all around us, but most people don't even know it. But the witches know. Oh my gosh, Tubies, look what washed ashore. A fish, a giant silver fish. How sad he's passed on to spirit. I think he's a catfish, it looks like, perhaps. He's got whiskers. How fascinating. It's sad to see death, but we know that the soul is immortal, and that fish has gone on to the spirit world. So let's send a blessing. Blessed fish, we hope that you now cross into the light and have peace. So mote it be. And by the power of my mystic ring, I give blessing to you. It's so important, if you want to have a spiritual life, that you get away from all the world, turn off the cell phone, and just walk. Get back to the earth. If you can go to a beach, I think beaches are incredibly spiritual. That's my view. Try it. You know, one of the things I've been thinking about lately is the brevity of life. You know, when you're 20, you think you'll live forever. But when you get like me at age 50, you realize, wow, life passes so quickly. And you always say, where did that young guy go? Life is short. Don't waste it. Pursue the things of spirit that enrich and bless your life. And then you'll know true joy. And speaking of eternal life, I tell you, these are the 2 palm trees that the city invested in for the beach. I have to laugh because Virginia is not a tropical state. Yet they're trying to make the town look very tropical. Oh, here come a duck family. Look at this. Hello, ducks. Look at that. Aren't they precious, coming in a row? Well, hello. And the seagull's joining. I think the seagull thinks he's a duck. Look at this. Hello, how are you? Welcome. It's good to see you. You come to visit Lord Isian? Hello, hello. And look, there's our seagull too. Ducks in a row. 3 ducks in a row. They're lovely. You see, you never know what adventures you'll have when you get out and walk. Had I stayed in a car or been playing on my cell phone, I would have missed that experience. That's what life's about, living, feeling, knowing. Speaking of eternal life, these palm trees are still here, despite the ups and downs. Last year I thought they were going to be dead for sure, but here they are, and our Sun Lord shines down on them. As I said, Virginia is not a tropical state yet. Somehow the palm trees grow here. Anyways, hail to the palms. And here we are at the War Memorial. I like to come here to remember my father. My father was the commander of the VFW here, Veterans of Foreign Wars. And they used to have Memorial Day and remembrance services here at this site. And you can see here by the plaque it says, hope it shows up on film, dedicated 1947. So this memorial has been here. It came right after World War II. Colonial Beach was a frontline defense in the World War II era because the Nazi U-boats came up through here. And we had gunners literally guarding our shores from German invasion. We never had them come ashore, but they did come close. Here's one of the guns that were stationed down here. And these were all up and down through the beach area to defend the coastline from Nazi invasion. We always think about Europe as dealing with Nazi invasion, but we had to deal with it here in the United States as well. Yeah, my dad would always come here and the VFW, and they'd have the military lineups and do memorial services. Special place. It's a place where I remember my dad. I love this little town. It has such a small town feel. Here's an old motel that's down here. I don't know if this motel is still open. I think it's closed. I never see anybody here. Even in the summer, I never see anybody. But I want to show you guys something magical that they have on their property. Look, do you see this? They have a fairy ring. And I've been here before and seen the grass in here change a different color. So there you go. If I lived here, I'd be out here doing rituals at the fairy ring. Isn't that wonderful? Huh? What do you think of that? Pretty magical. But again, you have to get out and open your eyes. And when you open your eyes, you find out all sort of amazing things. Do you ever go to the beach? Do you have a favorite spot? Maybe you like the mountains. You know, they say some people are mountain people and some people are beach people. I like the mountains for sure, but I think that my soul is really at the beach. That's just me. Maybe I'll buy this condo up here. Have a second home. Would you like Psychic Bob to live at the beach? Would you guys come visit me for barbecues? I think you would. Big party at Psychic Bob's house. And you know I'd do it too. I really would. Alright, Tubies, there's the condo Psychic Bob's looking at. I might have to go in there and see what they got for sale. I mean, you couldn't have it better. Literally, you walk out of your front door and here you are at the beach. I mean, you can't get better than that, can you? It's got me inspired. Well, Tubies, it's getting late in the day and I think I'm going to head on home. But it's been fun to hang out with you for a little while. And tell me in the box below, do you ever hang out at the beach? Are you a beach person or a mountain person? Tell me about your experiences. Let's have a conversation below. You guys rock. Love you. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. Make sure to help Psychic Bob out. Like this video, favorite it, share it with your friends, hit subscribe, join our channel. And remember, go register for our Saturday class. This Saturday we're having psychic development class and we're learning how to channel Mother God. So come out and join us for that. You guys are the best. I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow on Friday, Free for All Friday. We'll have something fun. Just be here and we'll see you then. Psychic Bob B, out of here.